Okay. Eric, be careful coming off the mountain. It is dangerous for these cars. As my
There we go.
mama
I got
said,
one of you
eat
guys
us
out.
to
Let's go.
Jesus.
You gonna cooperate with me and walk with me, or or are we gonna have an issue? Okay. Stepping. Sure, buddy. I'm gonna have you go into the far end one. Over here. No. Get in the cell.
Eric, if you go help him,
I do not care,
I'm
sir.
going to
Get in
start
the
on
cell.
this report.
Gonna lock this cell. Can I uncuff them? Or do you have to uncuff them?
No, you can uncuff him using F6 to do the soft cuff, and it should uncuff him. New report. New report. Arrest. So the first one I got to do one on is Ed.
You're uncuffed. Behave yourself in the cell.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And so he's getting a
Good
charge for burglary. Whoops. Getting a charge for burglary. That was hilariously funny, dude. Assault. Evading.
No, I.
And
With
resisting.
me saying, "Are you still with me?" does not mean that we are married, sir. I don't know what sort of implication you got from that bullshit. Alright, into the second cell here. Down to the other end. Well, I was gonna read them both or read them both their charges together to make it easier, but. Alright. Wait 1 second here. Alright. Sir, go ahead and face away. You guys ain't gonna be flying any kites real soon unless it's gonna be in a mass security prison.
Hey, stop my Phyllis's plane!
You'd be lucky if they let you. You are not gonna be Thomas Edison. There is no electrocution. There is no electricity invention. It's already been invented. It's not happening again. Let me figure out these charges that you sent to me.
I can tell you the jail time. 25, 30, 15, and 10. So add that up and ship them. And I'm working on, but make sure you get me their fingerprints, DNA, pictures, all that crap, please.
I will try to.
Front lobby of 047.
How do I get their DNA?
Stab them.
Oh, just one. Okay, so then so do I charge them for when their time is put? It's all that added up then?
Yes, all that added up. Which one's in orange? Ed or edited? $245.
What?
Which one's in orange? Ed or edited?
I don't know.
Would
They
you
don't
please?
know. I asked them. Okay.
Can you please try to find out?
orange is Ed with 2 Ds.
Ed with 2 Ds. Okay. So green is the other one.
Yep.
I'm using your old pictures.
Okay.
But I will need their fingerprints and all that crap.
I got that on me, so we're...
245. You know what you can do instead of getting their ID is you can also go up to them F6.
Okay.
And then you go to check identification.
Okay.
And what that does is that'll show you their name, their job, their
Okay.
date of birth, the whole thing. It'll show
Okay.
you licenses too.
Interesting, okay.
Y'all, please understand, I'm in a really good mood.
What's the
And
assault for, they're asking?
What's the assault for? For pointing the gun at the store clerk trying to rob him, even if it was a fake gun. He feared for his life enough to call us.
Okay, so the assault is for pointing the gun at the clerk. Even if it was a toy gun, that is still technically classed as assault.
You're talking here, but not in game.
I know.
I'm
okay.
talking in both.
No, he's in game. I'm standing here right next to him.
I'm just here for the party.
Good.
Okay, just
Wait.
because you got no money, it's still assault, either way.
It should also be armed robbery.
Probably, but I'm charging with burglary instead.
Yeah. It's also the attempted burglary as well for you both, with the fact that you tried to get money from the guy, from the clerk.
All right.
He was very chill about being robbed.
Please don't tell me they just said that.
He did. They did.
Oh, God.
Okay. How do I...
That's not the right vehicle. It's going to be the vehicle.
It's T/jail MDT.
Okay.
Eric,
Yes.
you need to see my police report. Hang on. Oh, that's the that's the wrong screen. Hang on. Okay, now I've got the right screen. Looks really
These
good,
guys
doesn't it?
are very
Looks really good,
mentally
doesn't it?
handicapped. Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God. The rose on there.
That's one of the altruists.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was like a raspberry or something from falling.
So I zoomed in and took a picture. Oh, God. I'm included in the report to show we were at the altruist camp.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I'm just going to wait to get their fingerprints and DNA.
That's crazy.
Oh, so funny.